Time for baseball on MLB. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the ballers, first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Tapped out in front of home. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Sycophus, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Drilled to the left side. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Now for Pennsylvania, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Still a ball and 2 strikes. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Is in there for strike 1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
The shed is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Dante Bichette.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Kiermaier will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Popped him up. Number 7 is there to make the catch in this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Cody Bellinger.
Now the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch to him.
Kendrick.
Sliders in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. And that one just missed outside. Kendrick, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That's a ball.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they are not going to get Kendrick at second. He's in there with a stolen base. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Settling in now, number 4. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 4.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the ballers.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Bob Feller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. And look out. Now that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch. And a ball 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 score. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kiermaier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matthew Zickafoose. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Simmons has it, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Zickafoose is right there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Buxton has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third, and he is in there. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the tag. The runner from stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First offering on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Arrieta is under it. Makes the play, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dante Bichette comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. One out, nobody on. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
3-0 now. Gary Sanchez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Kendrick racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Striding in. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton moves over. And that retires the side. Digging in, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Trout is there, 1 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short, hit hard. To his left, Zicafus. And that's the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. And swinging there is Kendrick as he sends this one on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Simmons is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout, a hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kiermaier.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 4. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Feller's ready. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Matthew Zicafus. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Popped him up. Bellinger is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Dante Bichette. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Jake Arrieta. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Zickafoose has it, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Byron Buxton.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The batter, number
Here
2,
comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Andrelton.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call it?
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kiermaier on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Bob Feller. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound,
Slider whiffed on for strike. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. In there, strike 2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Here's Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And they get the force over there for the first out. Throw across to first, won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Into the box, number 4. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
The 1-2. And this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch from the stretch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 7 recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready once again, Matthew Sikafus. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons able to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is striding into the box. Number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the out. A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
A.J. Pollock.
Dylan Betances enters a little earlier than you. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He gathers the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So
and the right fielder is there to make. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the Ballers, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
they've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Dante Bichette. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Count still at 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Tapper up the line, but it gets fouled. The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Charlie Blackmon.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Missed with a slider.
2 strike.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Striding in to start the ninth, Andrelton Simmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Andrelton.
And a save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty. One man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Standing in, Howie Kendrick is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Bellinger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout coming on. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by